over the background noise and all that, so that's a good sign. Still going to be a little different with balancing things for the audio coming through the bar speakers.
It's nice to have it in here.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yoshi.
Insider always play
Um,
This is the first time I think I've seen him play it.
yeah, I know he plays Piranha Plant. I know he plays a few other things as well. But I think Piranha Plant's like his go-to.
Awesome.
Okay, I can move that charger for you if you want, or there we go. All right.
Oh, this is a good matchup. Steph is probably the hidden boss of these. He is very, very good. And she's recently been placing really well. So.
Yeah, even over to Xanadu.
Yeah.
Putting up respectable placings over there, so.
Oh, this is going to be a fun match.
Yep.
I have not actually played Dick Insider. So,
He's pretty good, man. And Piranha Plant's like one of those characters where you feel like he doesn't do anything until you play a good one, and then you're like, wait a minute, like what's happening? What
he
is
does a lot of
going on?
things. So, the tricky thing is the spiky ball. It's hard because if you hit him while he's using it, it can also still hit you, and it does like a crisp 18%. It's a pretty good kill move.
Yeah, it's almost like Snake in that way, where you just make trades with it a lot of the time. You know, ooh, it's a big spike though. Got him onto the ground. Forward smash to retaliate though.
Going with a ledge guard with the spiky ball.
Just got grabbed out of the F smash there. That would have been
the down
really...
B through the stage. That was a nice mix-up.
That always trips me up. Bam, that's a big forward smash. That down B always like trips me up because it's like the only aerial that will go through a platform.
Oh.
Like nothing else. If you aerial, you try to fall through a platform, it won't let you. But down B will go right through it.
Yeah, a lot of those butt stomps can do that. Like I think Bowser's can too. If you hold down on the control stick.
You can either land up there or you can go down. I think Yoshi's can do the same thing where you can choose to land on the platform.
Yeah. Because Incineroar's up B, you can do the same thing. Just how you can hold the control stick when you go through. Yeah.
I did not know that.
So it's a handy thing to mix up your recovery in a stage like.
Oh,
if you're
definitely.
going high, you can kind of juke them out.
And this is
cover on the platform or cover under it. It's a nice switch.
And this is on Pokemon Stadium 1 now instead of Pokemon Stadium, or no, Pokemon Stadium 2 instead of Pokemon Stadium 1, which is I don't like it as much for my character because I can't Shoryuken and land on the platforms. Oh, man,
so the two platforms, on Pokemon Stadium 1, the platforms are closer to the ledges, right?
Yes, and they're lower to the ground.
Oh, interesting.
So on Pokemon Stadium 1, like Mega Man can Shoryuken and land on that upper platform. On this one, he can't. So it's like takes a couple of options away.
That's interesting. Do you know why it was decided to go with Pokemon Stadium 2 over Pokemon Stadium 1?
I don't exactly. I know that that's what Virginia was using, and the rule set was changed to be like halfway between what Maryland was doing and what Virginia was doing to make it easier for players who travel.
Interesting.
But I don't know why Virginia took that one over the other.
That's interesting.
It's also why we got Yoshi's story, so...
Yeah, that's a whole nother cup of tea with the kind of slanted edges and all that stuff. That one, I guess, has a really low ceiling, too.
Really low ceiling.
So,
don't let Joker take you there. Between the platforms and the low ceiling, it's...
Or Bayonetta, I guess. I learned the hard way at Xanadu.
Oh, yeah. Got it down to the last stock here, though.
Yeah, last stock. So I guess the way Dick Insider's using his neutral B is to try and either edge guard or catch landings.
Pretty much,
so
yeah.
That's a pretty decent tool for that.
It is a great edge guard because if you're like a character like Yoshi where you don't have a lot of options getting back to the stage, you have your double jump and some egg bounce, egg throw bounces, that's it. It really does like significantly make it more difficult. Ooh, catches it the down B.
Yeah,
with a
spike.
spike.
Anti-air. Be nice too.
Yeah, ooh, caught the up air from
the
top.
up air. What a game.
You got it. It's always kind of a heartbreaker when like one person gets the freeze frame and it doesn't kill, and the other person comes back and gets it and it does, and you're just sitting there like, really? Like, why didn't mine do it though?
So, controversial opinion. I think of all the things they added to Smash Ultimate, the freeze frame's the best.
Yeah, like I feel like some days I agree with that, and some days I'm like, it's the worst thing they added to the game, and I wish it was never there. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends on how much it's pissed me off that day.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the crazy thing is, they don't factor DI into the.
Yeah, they don't.
Which is a cool thing that they decided to do.
The freeze frame actually, they don't even factor whether you're supposed to die or not necessarily. What it's really looking for is untechable hits.
Really?
From what I understand, yeah. So like, and it actually will show if you watch really closely, when you hit someone and it's untechable, there's always a little like red lightning bolt that comes out, but it doesn't freeze frame unless you're on the last stock. So if you're paying attention, you can actually see it's very subtle.
That's very interesting. I'm gonna look for that from now on. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either until someone like pointed it out to me, and then I started looking for it. I'm like, my God, it's there. But it's so fast you don't see it unless you're looking for it.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's cool. It's an awesome effect, and they did it really well.
We had a double jump. Yep.
So it's heartbreaking to lose your jump. There's a lot of characters, none more than Yoshi.
Yeah, but you know, there are worse times that she could have lost that stock that way because she's already. Oh my!
Spike.
Oh, the get up on the ledge.
Oh,
Woo,
wonderful.
that's a big spike. I was just saying too, like there's worse times to like lose a stock that way because she was already 100% up. So it's like it's not like a mentality ruiner like it could have been for sure.
Because she could bring back off one spike like that, and she's already back in it. She already has a percent lead too. So.
Yeah, but and I like. Dick Insider going to or UltraChrist tag, outside of the game. This pick for the battlefield, I think, is a really good pick for him. Okay, cool. Yeah, like it's a really good pick for him because that spike. There's so many options with spike ball here, like that.
Yeah.
You can just like shark stages so safely. Watch the cables over there. They're kind of like tangled a little. I gotta take care of that in a minute. Spike ball gonna keep Yoshi up towards the top there. She's looking for somewhere to come down safe.
Yeah, but spike ball is great on here because you pretty much can cover any of the platforms with it. So as like a juggling tool, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and Piranha Plant's a character that wants to keep you at range, and he can like guarantee if you're coming back to stage high that you've got to come back high and then like go a far distance out and reestablish that space because otherwise you're getting hit by that spike.
And she's getting a lot of these forward airs off of the ledge guard opportunities. She's trying to get back onto the stage. So it's one thing she's consistently doing every single time.
Yeah, she is looking for those spikes.
Oh, the up smash. It's really good on Piranha Plant.
Yeah, just drop shield at just the wrong time there. Dick Insider finding that up smash.
So her main killing option has basically been her down B, other than that one edge guard. So he keeps going for it. Got to be careful with the Piranha Ball because he's using that to kind of ward that off a little bit.
Yeah, but at this point, like, a back air probably kills. Up smash will definitely kill.
Oh, neutral.
Nair might kill if it's closer to the edge for sure.
Ah, the forward air. Wonderful.
And that forward air, man, it's deceptive. Like, because Yoshi kind of rears back a little bit before he comes forward, you think it doesn't reach as far as it does.
It's just a great attack because if you hit the sweet spot, it spikes. If you don't, it's a really strong, horizontal hit. So it could be a kill move either way.
UltraChrist, though, actually getting a little closer up here. Changing his strategy a little bit on this last stock. Seems to be working for him, though. What a night.
Catching the landings with the spike ball, can be so hard to avoid.
Yeah, and on this
stage. Especially if they're good with it.
On this stage, too, man. That spike ball is such a threat.
Oh, she's living. It's a little stale right now. But I have to imagine that kind of helped her live.
Yeah, that is like the one downside I feel like sometimes with Piranha Plant is that spike ball is so good that sometimes you stale it out and you're like, wait, that should have killed, but I've hit like 4 or 5 times in a row with it, so it didn't. He's looking for it. He's positioning. He knows. 144.
One more will do it.
He only needs like, a good spike or a good smash, or he's got a couple different ways to close this out. He's just looking for that spacing. Tech chase the egg.
Hit.
Catches the grab.
Oh
man!
That back air has been buffed in this game.
The first hit of that back air hit, and I was like, does that kill? And I couldn't even complete that thought before it did. Like, it was just, whoo, at that percentage, man.
Yeah, I think Yoshi's good in this game. I think he's
real good.
Much better than he was before.
Definitely.